All right, we are recording. So, hi everybody. My name is Hannah Lee. I'm head of youth services at Sayreville Free Public Library. Today, let me make sure I've closed my window. One moment. Okay. So, today we are going to talk about the difference between inside and outside. So, I'm very excited that you all could join me here today, and we're going to go ahead and get started really soon. So, first of all, have you guys been outside today? Let me know, because I went outside today and I made something really cool. So, I made a little garden. Let's see if you can see it better. No? So I made a little garden here that you can see, and I put a little dirt inside. I found some really cool moss, and then I found a purple flower, and I found a yellow flower. So these are really awesome. It's something that you can make at home. I just used a jar and I have some fabric up on top. So my goal is today I'm going to go outside and I'm going to see if I can put a bug in there. I really want an ant. So next time that we come by on Thursday, hopefully I'll have an ant in here that I can show you. All right, so today we're going to be talking about inside and outside and all the little things that happen out there compared to the big things that everything reacts to it. So I've got a magnifying glass. So you can see how the further away it is, the bigger my face is. So these are really fun because they can make things look really big. And you can examine things that you didn't think you could before. So you can see that's bigger. So if you can, find a magnifying glass in your house and play as much as you can and examine everything in the world around you because it's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with we're going to go ahead and do a wake-up song. So we're going to wake up our hands, then wake up our elbows, and wake up our shoulders, and then we're going to wiggle all the way down. All right, you ready? So where's your hands? There they are. All right, so wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up hands, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up and wiggle in the morning. And then we go, yeah. All right, you ready? Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up hands and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Yeah! All right, let's do our elbows. Where are your elbows? Let's do it. Are you ready? Wake up elbows, wake up elbows, wake up elbows and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up elbows, wake up elbows, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Yeah! Okay, now let's do our shoulders. How are we going to wake up our shoulders? We can go up and down. We can go all around. Here we go. Wake up shoulders, wake up shoulders, wake up shoulders and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up shoulders, wake up shoulders, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Yeah. All right, now we're going to wake up our whole bodies. All right, you ready? You ready? Oh, this is going to be so much fun. All right. Wake up bodies, wake up bodies, wake up bodies and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up bodies, wake up bodies, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Yeah! Good job! So that was a lot of fun that we can do. Now we're going to go ahead and do an open shut them. So I need your hands. We're going to open our hands and we're going to shut our hands. And we're going to sing open, shut them, open, open, shut them, open, shut them. You ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, ah, but do not put them in There you go. So that means that we have open and shut and open and shut. And then we have them down in our lap. And then we put them up our chin. But we don't do what? We don't put them in. That's bad. Don't put them in. So we're going to do a story time about inside and outside today. So I have brought a little piece of the outside to the inside. And we're going to read a story that doesn't have words. So this one, I'm going to need your help to tell me. So I'm going to take some pauses, and I want you to tell me some things that you see. This story is called Inside, Outside. Now, one of these pages is going to be the inside, and the other one is going to be the outside. So let's see which one is which. Inside, outside. Now this is written by Anne Margot Ramstein and Matthias Araqui, and it's published by Candlewick Studio, imprint of Candlewick Press. Which one is inside and which one is outside? Is the duck inside of the egg? Where is the egg? There's the egg. And the mama goose is waiting for the egg to do what? It's waiting for it to hatch. Which one is the inside and which one is the outside? Is the outside with the sky and the grass? Then what is inside? Is that a cave with gemstones? So the miner or caver went, or spelunker, that's a fun word, say spelunker. It's a spelunker. The spelunker went down through the hole inside the cave. Which one is inside and which one is outside? This looks like it's inside, right? Because that's a bed. And then there's a sheet that's tied that's going out the window. What do you think happened? If you look up close, you'll see that there is a sheet hanging down from the tower window and a princess escaping. So the princess was inside and she escaped outside. Which one is inside and which one is outside? Which way are the birds facing? On this one, they're facing the other direction. And on this one, they're facing towards you. So this is as if you are a bird looking out. And this is as if you are a person looking in. Next up, which one is inside and which one is outside? This is the outside, right? Now what is that animal? It's an anteater. Oh no! But what is it sticking its tongue into? It's an anthill. You see the anteater's tongue? It's gobbling up those ants. Which one is the inside and which one is the outside? What is that? It's an apple. And there is a worm inside. But where is the apple here? Oh no! It's about to get eaten by the princess. Ew! Which one is the inside and which one is the outside? Do you think that the pond is inside? Yes. So you're looking inside of the pond up to the top. Now all those fishies are having fun and there's a line right here that's connecting the outside to the inside. Now what is this line caught on? It's caught on a branch. So if we look at the outside, what is the line being attached to? The line is attached to a fisherman's pole, and the fisherman is tugging. Do you think he's going to catch any fish? No. Why? Because the line is attached to a branch, not a fish. All right. Which one is inside and which one is outside? This one has an ocean waves and stormy clouds. So that means that this one is outside. But this is inside of the boat. What is happening inside of the boat when the storm is outside? It's rocking back and forth and shaking everything inside. So there's a lot of connections between inside and outside, isn't there? There are. Where do you think this guy is? He's in a raft, in a tent, in a weird place. It looks like a tunnel. What is the outside? It's a whale! He is stuck inside a whale. And what is the connection? The smoke! He's burning a fire inside and the smoke comes out of the whale. Do you think the whale likes that? I don't think the whale does. Which one is inside and which one is outside? This is all yellow. So do you think it's looking through a window? So that means that this is inside of this little submarine. Which one is inside and which one is outside? Here is a dog inside a doghouse. Which doghouse do you think it is? Do you think it's this doghouse? Or is it this house? Wouldn't it be fun if there was a giant dog inside a house that big? That would be a lot of fun. Which one is inside and which one is outside? Where are the bees? Can you spot where the bees would be in this picture? Some are flying around outside, but they're hiding somewhere, right? Where are they hiding? They're hiding in this little box. This is a beekeeper's bee house. That's where they keep all of the bees when they want to collect honey. And these are the flowers where the bees go to get their honey nectar. Next up, are you ready? We've just got a couple more. Which one is inside? And where do you think this truck driver is? Do you think it's one of these cars that are behind it? No, it's right in the front holding up all the traffic so it can have a really good view. Which one is inside and which one is outside? Wow! Look at that! That's an art gallery. But is there a picture missing? Where do you think the picture went? And outside, we have the art thief, the art burglar, running away with the picture. This one is tricky because you have to know what happens inside the human body. Which one is inside and which one is outside? They're connected in one way, right? So this is a heart that beats inside your chest. I keep touching my microphone, so I'm sorry. This is a heart that beats inside of your chest. And then where are the people that it might be beating inside? Do you think it's beating inside that guy who's bungee jumping off the bridge? I think it is. because you see that the heart has all these extra lines, so it looks like it's speeding up and in motion. So a normal heartbeat would go ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. But somebody who's really excited, their heart would go ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Which one is inside and which one is outside? That looks like it's outside, doesn't it? Because it looks like a castle, it's got snow. But then you look over here, and where is it really? It's in a snow globe. That one's a tricky one. All right, we're on our last one. Now, this is going to be fun. So, which one is inside and which one is outside? You see inside of the house with the lights all bright. And where is he? He's in the only house with its light on. The end. Thank you for going through that storybook with me. Now, when we talk about inside and outside, we also talk about all the different things that are outside. So this week, I was going to talk about a little bit about microorganisms. And those are organisms that are very small that we have to look up close to see. Now, when you go outside, you get to touch lots of things, right? So you get to touch all the dirt, you get to touch all the flowers and the grass. But when you go inside after being outside, what comes on your hands? Do you have all that dirt on your hands? All of those buggy things that you touched? If you have all the dirt on your hands, do you want it to be coming inside, or does it really belong outside? It belongs outside. So, when you have some dirt in your hands and you want to get rid of it, what you're going to do is, here's all the dirt, all the dirt. Now, some people use pepper for this. I am using thyme. As long as it floats, then that's what will be good, and you can do this at home. So I have a big bowl of outside dirt. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get rid of the outside dirt. How would you get rid of outside dirt that's on your hands? When you go inside, what do? You wash them, and you get right in between there, and you rub the backs of your hands, and you pull out your thumbs, and pull out your thumbs, and you get your wrists, and then you get the hands, and then you get to do your fingernails like this. Now, I'm going to do a quick demonstration. So first things first, I'm going to show you how much bugs and dirt can get on your hands. So sometimes we see grown-ups going outside with what on? They are going outside with gloves. But let me show you something. So these gloves, what are they going to do? So this is the outside stuff. Let's going to stick our hand all the way in there. Ew! What is that? Did all of the outside stuff get on their hands? Well, it definitely got on their gloves, right? And how are you going to get that off? Ugh, can you shake it off? No, it's not shaking off. How am I going to get this off? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now these are gloves, right? Now let's see what happens when our hands are inside. We close them like that, and our hands are clean. So that's what happens with gloves, but it's not exactly perfect because you have to take them off. Now, we're going to do something as if your hands get really dirty. So, let's see if your hands get really dirty. You're going to put a whole bunch in here. And so, when your hands get dirty, you're going to stick your hands in soapy water. And you're going to make sure it bubbles up nice and good. So I've got nice and bubbly soapy water on our hands. Now, are you ready? Let's see what happens. And it went away. Oh, I need to get more soap. It disappeared. Look, everywhere I drop it, it runs away. There we go. So you can see where my hand was because there's a hole in the dirt. So when you wash your hands, look, is there any dirt on your hands after I did it? I dipped my hand in there. When I did it with gloves, it was covered, right? But when I did it with soap, it repelled all of them. And that means that's how you can clean your hands after you're outside and you go inside. That way we can keep all of our inside house free of dirt and germs. Okay, we're going to do a couple more songs and then we're going to be all done. Thank you so much for being here today. It's so much fun being able to do this stuff with you. And we're going to be doing another one on Thursday. My hands are super soapy. I'm going to wipe them off really quickly. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Because where are spiders? Spiders can be inside and outside, right? What, are all spiders bad? Are they icky? Yeah, they're probably icky. But if they're inside, what do they eat? They eat ickier bugs, like, I don't know, maybe moths that are eating your clothes, that make holes in your clothes. Sometimes they eat mosquitoes that sneak inside. So those are really good bugs in a way, right? But you don't want to have too many. All right, we're going to do the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! Now we're going to do big spider. So we're going to do big fat spider. There you go. Are you ready? The big fat spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the big fat spider went up the spout again. Good job. All right, now we have just enough time to sing another spider song. And this one I just learned, so forgive me if I'm going to look down at the words for a little bit. So this goes, I was sitting in my room one day when it came right through the door. A big spider sped right by me, went racing across the floor. And it goes to Oh Susanna, so pardon my off-keyness. I was sitting in my room one day when it came right through the door. A big spider sped right past me and went racing across the floor. And it goes, oh, that spider, oh, how it scared me so. But spiders can be good friends, and so I let it go. All right, so let's sing that. Oh, that spider, oh, how it scared me so. But spiders can be good friends, and so I let it go. All right, I watched it crawl right up the wall to find the spot just right. It spun a web so beautiful and then went out of sight. Oh, that spider, oh, how it scared me so. But spiders can be good friends, and so I let it go. Now, bugs and flies do not scare me. For that, I know that it's true. That a spider web is good to have, but stick to it like glue. Oh, that spider, oh, how it scared me so. But spiders can be good friends, and so I let it go. All right, so pardon me for the rough song there, but one day you might be able to practice it and we'll be able to keep doing that. Now, one of the things I like to compare spiders to is germs. So germs are bad, But there's types of germs called microorganisms that are the same thing. So bacteria and viruses can be germs, or bacteria and viruses can just be microorganisms. So there's outside germs and inside bacteria and viruses. So you have outside germs, which are outside of your skin and outside of your body in the air. And then there are inside bacteria and viruses. So they are in your body, and they're in your tummy, and they're in your bloodstream, and they're in all of your different organs. And so there's good outside microorganisms that are bacteria and viruses, and then there's bad ones that are also the same thing. That's strange. But you don't want the outside ones to come inside. So just like we washed our hands when we got the outside dirt on our hands, we also do that when we come outside to get rid of germs. And so we don't stick them inside. All right, let's do our last few songs, the ABCs and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Hooray! Now we're going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So get your twinkles out. There. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hooray! Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Bye!